Good morning. It's early, but all of these need to be moved out, and I got to redo the tables, move them around, and that kind of stuff. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Buckle up. I'm gonna fall asleep. All right, so as you can probably see, I'm starting to run out of room with what I went way overboard on what I planned on getting for Bonsai. And part of the problem is that meter. They've already sent me a thing saying they need to be able to get access to read it, which if I stand right here, I could read you the numbers, but they need access to it. So what I'm going to do is, the tables are actually split anyway. That's two pieces of wood. So I'm going to take, and while I do that, I bought some more wood, but I'm basically going to take this table, move it all the way over this way against this fence. And of course, I've bought more lumber and bricks, and I'm going to try to go up, if not up one more, I'm going to try to narrow these down to where I can get more in there. And I'll show you real quick, then I'll get to it. I'm going to also try to put a couple levels here on this part. So I'm doing that. I probably just have a before, mid, and an after kind of thing. I'm not going to set and videotape the whole thing. It's a long process. Just thought you guys might want to see kind of what this clutter I got now. I got so many trees, and then what it looks like during, and then when I'm done. Buckle up. Let's do it. Okay, we got the first benches put up. I'm still trying to decide if I like that or I may want to change them up, and I got a few more to get out of there, and then we'll redo all that. So still moving along, and we're almost tore down with the old. Here's the new one. I don't have them really in order yet, but I do have most of my bonsais that are actually in bonsai pots are right up here. There's more over here I still got to move, and then get that out of the way, then put the new boards down, leave room for the electric guy to read that thing, and we'll be good to go. Almost tore down. Looking like a battle zone. Let's get her done. Alright, I still got to spread these guys out, but we got that one made up. And let me get over here. We've got the other benches set up. And you see I'll be able to leave access so they can get in here, and I'll probably put stuff along this side and maybe a few trees, something along this side of these bigger potted up ones. Almost there. Now I got to put everything back. Okay, it's pretty much done. I still got a few trees to move over, but you can make out there's almost 3 separate benches now. We've got the one with just 2. It's up on a higher level than the 3 here, and they're kind of like, I guess, bleachers as far as I staggered them up to where I'm hoping, since I had to take this area out, but I moved it that way, I'll still have more room with this new setup for some trees. But anyway, that's just another day in the life of Bass and Bonsai. And I still got the sycamore. That's the back side of it. You guys probably have never seen that side. He's still got to put him somewhere. And of course, this old gnarly dude, I'm going to do something with him. So anyway, guys, as you can see, they're done. I hopefully have more room, but I did move a bunch way on over that way, the more like unfinished stuff. So we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna start styling up some of these guys, just a little initial styling stuff. Be looking forward to videos of that. Some of the stuff I just got from Plant City Bonsai, and some of the other bigger ones that once I got moved around and into it, we'll be doing that. I guess you guys want a quick look of like this whole thing, run down at the length of them? Let's do that and then come back. All right, I'm just gonna let you guys now. I still, these are like overloaded. I got to move some of them around to the other spots now. But there's the bonsai that are already kind of potted in bonsai pots. There's still a long way to go. I don't actually own a finished tree. And as some of you in bonsai will know and believe, that nobody owns a finished bonsai tree. It's never finished because it's growing and it's always going to need work. But none of these would, be show quality where you go put it in a show. And that's pretty much what people would consider a finished tree. But I've got several, as you can see as I'm coming down to the left here, we've got the unfinished stuff. But there's my, all three of these are Colorado blue spruces. A little guy I picked up for like $5. This big one, you guys just seen a video on it. And this one I did a little bit of a pruning a while back. It's gonna make a cool tree. And of course the Mugo, and I got his little buddy right here with him, another Mugo. And Plant City Bonsai, Steve calls his sea of junipers. As you see me scan there, I've kind of got started a sea of junipers here, and I've got another 50 over in a whole nother area that I had picked up at different times. So we've got a bunch of junipers. Here's an old gold juniper that is going to make a real cool tree. But anyway, guys, there's the little rundown of the new benches, trees placed on them. Okay, so now you've seen it. It's going to work out pretty good, I think. Somebody's car alarm's going off in the background. I know Bonsai guys, he's laughing because every time, if I hit that record button, there's something, noise just starts. Because he's seen it around here when I just, it'll be calm and quiet, and then just out of nowhere you'll hear a car burning rubber, or revving their motor, car alarm going off, kids screaming like something's happening to them. It's amazing. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked that little short video, just of what I had to do here today. It was a little warm, wasn't too bad. Weather's dropped a lot temperature-wise, so thankfully. Still a little warm, but I got her done. So hit that like button down below if you like this video. If you like the channel, subscribe. You should be subscribed to the channel. And help us share this channel. Tell anybody. Tell your friends, your neighbors, your enemies, acquaintances. Somebody you're just walking down the street starts screaming, Bass and Bonsai on YouTube. Check it out. And you know the guy, Donald Trump. Tell him for sure. And you know the deal. Like always, guys, thanks for watching. See ya. I love you, baby, and I miss you. Is that too cheesy? Nah.